Corporal Randall here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Rest in peace, RBJ. Now, it looks like we have set up what will be one of the most contentious Supreme Court fights in modern history. The case for pushing through a new justice is clear. What's the case? Let's start off with this. In 2016, Donald Trump informed the country who would be on his short list for Supreme Court justices. This made conservatives feel far more comfortable he wouldn't get in office and then go crazy and start becoming a rabid liberal or something like that. Once he got in, he actually used the list and chose 2 judges. Follow that up with 2018 when Republicans, although losing more seats in Congress, expanded their majority in the Senate, essentially giving them a mandate for judges. Yes, it seems like it's a little hypocritical of Mitch McConnell to have said that he wasn't going to hear Merrick Garland 9 months before the election. However, generally, when the president and the Senate are of different parties, they don't typically approve the nominee in an election year anyway. So although Mitch McConnell made that statement, it had a history of not happening, so it's not that big of a deal. What have the Democrats done? Well, they threatened the nuclear options. They want to do it all. They want to make Puerto Rico and Guam and DC states. They want to get rid of the filibuster. They want to pack the court, destroy institutions, take away the co-equal branches of government, and make it so the judiciary doesn't seem independent. I'm just saying, I'm getting a little bit more of that feeling that they don't really like the country. Anytime they don't have their way, we have to have this fit where they got to run and take their toys and go marching off because they're so mad. Well, guess what? In the immortal words of one Barack Hussein Obama, elections have consequences. So yes, they should push through the nominee, whoever the president nominates. I say they take it one step further, since even before there was a Supreme Court vacancy where the president could push someone through, they had already said they were going to get rid of the filibuster and they were going to pack the court. These are already threats they made 6-8 months ago. So how about we beat them to it? Get rid of filibuster. So now you can pretty much guarantee that whoever the president puts forward is going to get approved. Yes, I know that Republicans will live to regret it. Just like Harry Reid got rid of the supermajority required for pushing through federal judges, which has now led to this current administration pushing through more federal judges in the first 3 years than any president in history. If every time you don't get your way, you want to slam your feet on the floor, huff and puff, scream and cry like a 3-year-old, then there is no negotiation. You don't negotiate with terrorists. Don't forget to like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, tell a friend about me. Considering they have already told you several times that this is a threat, I don't believe them to be threats. The first chance they get, they're going to take their shot. So now your question is, do you go there before them? This all goes back to me from an early thing that Joe Biden said when he said he wanted to fundamentally change the country. Democrats have been burning down the country, tearing down its history, denigrating the United States. You don't want to fundamentally change something you love. For whatever reason, they don't love the United States. Let's assume that they actually got in power, and Lord forbid this, but they decide to pack the court, add 3 new states. So now they have a supermajority in the Senate. They have 6 fresh senators. How long do you think it's going to take before many of the states just decide they're no longer going to be part of the union? They're not going to respect federal law. They're going to petition to leave the union. Because somehow I don't think places like Texas are going to be real keen on suddenly having the imbalance of power because the Democrats are having a hissy fit. Somehow I don't think a lot of the redder states or purple states may be so comfortable with this new dynamic of one-party rule. One-party rule never works. Everywhere it's tried, it fails. Doesn't matter the party. We always need competition. And once you eliminate competition, you have no motive for improvement. Look, We're supposed to be the United States. Unfortunately for some, the current administration and the current Senate has the power and the authority to put in a new justice. And I know I heard, well, her dying wish. I'm sorry, we're not in a monarchy. You don't get that just because it's your dying wish, you don't own the seat. So the president and the Senate should go forth, nominate, confirm, and move on. Because, I mean, let's just think about it. 538 says that there's at least a 58% chance that the Republicans are going to lose the Senate in the election. They lose the Senate, Lord knows when they'll have an opportunity like this again. This is a power play. Put on your big boy pants and use the power that was granted to you when you were duly elected. Well, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and tell a friend. Corporal Randall, out.